I don't know how I'm gonna make it. I'm moving on to a new chapter. It's baby time. Today is the day. It's been a long 9 months. I'm getting a little nervous. Just preparing my head that I'm going to have, even though a C-section is routine, it's major surgery. But I'm just staying positive and I'm being very calm. And I am going to get through it. I've done this before. My body is built for birth. Birth is amazing no matter how it happens. I've been repeating those to myself for a very long time, my C-section affirmations. But it's just, I've had so much happen this year. It's been the true definition of a whirlwind. And I'm just so excited that I am moving on to a new chapter. But it is hard because I'm supposed to fast. And I'm really hungry and I'm really thirsty. And I don't know how I'm going to make it 6 more hours without eating or drinking anything. So we will see. Last baby bump. Well, maybe not the last baby bump that I'll have, but this baby bump will be gone. And we'll meet the new baby. I am really excited to meet my third child. I can't believe it. It's just so amazing. And we're trying to make it as normal as possible for the kids today. So we're taking Hendrix to gymnastics first before we head down to the hospital. We have to go to the grocery store. We're going to my favorite all natural organic store to get some snacks. Oh, because we have 3 car seats.
We have 3 car seats.
How are you feeling about these 3 car seats, Byron?
A little stressful, but we're gonna make it through. I gotta figure out how far. I need to test the front seat.
I don't need that much room.
Well, it's pretty far up right now, so I need you to.
Oh, it's really far. Okay, it's fine.
No, you can come back a little. Okay, you can come back a little more. You good? You can go down low. Might give you some more space too.
Okay, I'm fine. I'll make it do.
Well, I don't want you to make do, babe. It's your day.
Oh, thank you. There's a lot to do because Byron's mom is watching the kids, and just for 2.5 days, but there's just a lot to get ready for and to get her prepared and a lot of things that kids need. Hi, I just need to pay for an order. Yes, it's going to be Grace and Joy Clothing Company. Can you tell me the total, please? I can give you the invoice number if you need that too. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you so much. Bye. Just getting some few last minute business things done. So crazy. We're just going to do a quick tidying up before we leave. Hendrix and Charlotte are going to a vacation at Grandma's house. Are you excited?
Yeah. This is actually a dog treat.
Yeah, that's really observant of you. It does look like a dog treat. It's baby time. If we're not ready now, we're never going to be ready. Charlotte already took her shoes off. There's just a lot of stuff that you got to bring when you have a baby.
Okay, you feel prepared?
Yes. Do you feel prepared?
I think so.
You know, the thing is, when you go to the hospital, you want to have as many comforts of home as possible because you've just been through a rough go. So, and we had Hendrix's birthday party yesterday. So I'm bringing some cake. Well, this is actually for them to take to Byron's mom's house. My friend made me some muffins. Shout out Melinda. I can't wait to eat these. And we just wanted to bring some food that we eat on the daily basis because hospital food is disgusting in America. Let's be real. It just is. It's shameful. This is how we get in the car.
Behind you.
You're behind me?
I'm over here.
Oh my gosh, how did you get right there?
So the car is
What?
Loaded up.
Going on an adventure. We're leaving with 4, coming back with 5, Hendrix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were ever in North Idaho or Coeur d'Alene, I would highly suggest Pilgrim's Market. It is the best all-natural, locally owned organic grocery store. So I plan on getting lots of nourishing, healthy treats to start my 3rd journey of postpartum. Smells really good in here, and I am so flippin' hungry, and I'm extremely thirsty too, but not eating or drinking anything, which is unfortunate. Are we ready to be a family of 5?
Family of 5, Hendrix. Are you excited? Okay, great.
Hendrix, what's the baby's name?
Oscar.
Okay, I love you. Yeah, I had a really great experience with my second here. My first was like COVID, so it was just like weird. But I had a really great experience last year. I feel like it was just here because my second baby is only 17 months.
You have 3 under like 3?
3 under 4.
3 under 4. Oh, let's see. Like,
Yeah.
this part of it.
It's crazy. June 29th, 1990. Yeah, so I have a 4-year-old boy, and then I'll have 2 girls, 17 months apart.
That is so sweet. They're all gonna be best friends. They're so cool.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I just keep saying, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, which I am. I'm really, really, really excited. But, you know, it's like, I do miss my mom, obviously. And this is the same hospital when mom first got sick. She was at another hospital, and then she was transferred here. So, and she was here for a whole 7 days. So whenever I'm here, I drive by, I always think of that, obviously. But I've had all 3 of my babies here. Well, I guess I've had 2 babies here, and then this will be the 3rd. And I don't want to get into a lot of detail of why I'm having a C-section because it's kind of a long story. But I will say just like a small portion of it because it is a long story, and I'm going to save that for another video. I have a previous pelvis injury from a car accident that we were all in, my mom, my dad, Robbie, when I was a teenager, and I broke my pelvis very badly. I didn't walk for months, and I actually when I started walking, I actually started walking with a limp, and I walked with a limp for years. So one of my legs is actually longer than the other, and it just led me to having C-sections. And with my first baby, with Hendrix, I labored for a really long time. I did whatever I could to avoid having a C-section. I labored for 42 hours, but nothing was happening. So I had a C-section, and I'm just so thankful that I did, because it doesn't matter how a baby comes into the world. What matters is the baby is healthy. And I think there's a lot of judgment around C-sections, and that is not right. It really makes me mad. One day when my life slows down in a couple of years, I'm going to start a C-section awareness group for women who have had C-sections because they can be very, very traumatic. And especially when it's your first and you planned for this like whole like goddess birth and then you have to have a C-section, like that can be really devastating for women because I just don't think there's enough support out there for women who don't get the birth that they hope plan for. So with that being said, I am very happy that my baby can be delivered healthy and is in the care of trusted professionals. And I'm so excited to meet baby today. And I can't wait to tell you guys her name because it's really freaking cute. I'm obsessed with her name. I can't wait to share that with you. So I'm waiting here by myself right now while Byron took Hendrix and Charlotte to my in-laws, and then he's going to be back here in about an hour or so. They have to prep me for surgery, so it's going to take quite some time, and my surgery is not for a couple hours. So I'm just hanging out in this lobby, getting in the right headspace for my surgery, and I'm staying cool, calm, and collected. One thing that has always helped me in my birth, I really did this a lot with Hendrix. I mean, I did it a lot. I did it every single day, multiple times a day for 6 months, where I did positive affirmations. Kind of like, I guess it was hypnobirthing, where you just repeat the same phrase or different phrases like, my body is meant for birth. But now, since I know I'm having a third C-section, I've done more like C-section related affirmations like, this birth is beautiful, strong, and exactly as it is meant to be. My baby is in the hands of trusted medical professionals. This surgery room is filled with love and intention, and that is what staying positive, and it's all gonna go great. I'm also so hungry. Like, all I can think about is eating afterwards too, because I really like to eat. And we just bought like a ton of my favorite snacks at our favorite grocery stores. I'm nervous. I don't know what to say. I'm getting all ready for my third C-section. I feel very competent. Byron is here filling out all of the important paperwork because that's what he's good for. He has a better signature and handwriting than I do. But I've got my IV. We're going over the birth plan, what we want, what we don't want, and we're super excited. So this is the hospital room. This is just the recovery, the room that you check in and you recover in. There's Byron. But we'll go in this room first, and they get me all set up. I have my IV, my wristband. The baby will then go over there. So it's a really nice room. It's very clean. There's actually so much paperwork and stuff that you have to fill out whenever you come to the hospital in America. I don't know if it's like that in all countries, but in America it is, because it's all about liability. What have you? I'm nervous. I don't know what to say. But I have done, this is my third time, so I do know kind of the drill, but it's always just like nerve-wracking because you're having surgery and you're getting a baby. But Byron is here. Say hi, Byron.
Hi, Byron. Dad.
And the kids are all settled at Byron's mom's house, so they're in good hands, and the baby will be here in probably 2 hours, less than 2 hours. And then we'll get all moved to another room, and then I'm going to call Lily, and it's just going to be so exciting.
I feel like you're probably going to eat some food first.
Yeah, I'm really going to eat some food first. That's actually the only thing I'm thinking about. I'm so hungry. But this isn't the room that I'm going to be in the whole time. I'm just here before my C-section, and then I'll have my C-section. I'll go to the surgery room, and then they'll bring me back here, and then they'll bring the baby back here, and she'll be over there. And then they will wheel me to my actual room where we'll bring all of our stuff to. And the baby will come with me to that room. This is just like the temporary room, but it's very nice in here. It's really spacious. They gave me a heated blanket, which was a nice touch. The one thing that I'm concerned about, so when I had Hendrix, because I labored for so long and then I had a C-section, like I labored for 42 hours and then I had my C-section, like my body, I was just so tired. My body was like done. I started, and this is actually very common. I kind of started like having really bad, like shaking. Like I had like the shakes. I was like, my body was in shock. So I didn't hold Hendrix right away because my body was in shock. So there was no skin, like instant skin to skin. And then when I had Charlotte, I wasn't able to do instant skin to skin either because she wasn't breathing as well as they would have liked. So she had to go to the NICU for her lungs to open up. So this time I'm hoping I can do a lot of skin to skin. Byron will do skin to skin too. And that's what they recommend because it's a great way to bond with your baby and it helps your milk come in and helps you connect with your baby. This is the outfit. We've got a nice hospital gown.
Very demure.
100% cotton. Maybe a cotton blend. We have nice openings here. So when I can nurse the baby, I'm feeling very comfortable and confident. It's a lot of waiting.
The doctor is late.
Or maybe we're just early. I don't know.
Well, it's at 4:30 and it's 4:40.
That's really traffic.
No, he's waiting for his last patient. I can appreciate that.
Yeah, that's nice of him.
Because we're not really early to our doctor appointments either. All I did was give her a kiss and she started bawling.
I don't know why I have this, like, what is this thing called?
It's a hairnet.
Why did they put this on me so soon?
I don't know, but it's horrible.
I'm gonna take it off. I could not wear that hairnet yet. I think it's too early for that. Like, we'll put that one. I'm going in. I'll obviously put it on, but like.
Well, they're going to put it on you.
Yeah, of course.
If you don't.
What did the guy tell you, Byron, about what? Because Byron has to wear like a suit too. And he was like,
said,
wait, what did he say?
So he just put it on 5 minutes after the
So that's the suit.
Yeah. Oh, he's like, it's not going to fit you anyway. That's what he said. I wish I would have said it's a fat joke, but I don't know.
I did it. We did it. I couldn't have done it without your support. I am so.
Without your body.
No, but seriously, you were the best birth partner I've ever had.
Don't make me laugh. I'm trying to get her to fall asleep.
I am so happy that it was over. It went really, really smoothly. I didn't feel a thing. I'm a little out of it right now. I'm very hungry. The nurse said I still couldn't eat because I'm still numb, but I am so hungry and I'm drinking some Gatorade. The baby is good. We're still kind of working on her oxygen levels, but she's here with us. She didn't have to go to the NICU. When they took her out, she cried instantly, so I knew everything was going to be okay. Like with Charlotte, she didn't cry at all, and that's why she had to go to the NICU. So it went really, really smoothly, and I'm so, so relieved that is over. And just like that, she's here. Meet my daughter, Georgia Goldie Gigi Ward, the newest light in our lives. Thank you so much for being part of this moment with us. There's so much more to share, so stay tuned for part 2 of my birth story. And if you've ever been following our journey, we'd love for you to subscribe and join us for everything that comes next.